everybody, welcome to Susan's Craft Cabin. I just thought that today I'll show you how to upcycle a lampshade. And this one I bought in a charity shop. It's the sort that you can buy in the shops. It's a hardback lampshade and I got it for next to nothing. So I'm going to turn this into a children's lampshade. I already did one the other day, I'll show you. This one, again, I upcycled an old frame and I used farmyard characters. And I'm going to show you how to do the same with this one. So you're going to need an old lampshade. You're going to need some fabric paint. You're going to need some glue, non-toxic. This is fabric glue. You're going to need some felt. Easily bought on Amazon, it's not expensive and it goes a long way. You're going to need a pair of scissors, a paintbrush, and also you're going to need a template of the animals that you're going to use. For this lampshade I'm going to use rabbits, and you can download templates from the internet, or you could use a children's colouring book and find all sorts of lovely creatures and trees and houses and farmyard animals in there. Lots of ideas, just be creative. So I've mixed my fabric paint in this little bowl and I put some water into it as well in order to allow it to flow more easily. It doesn't have to be too thick. I decided to go for a white background because I want the rabbits to show up, and I'll introduce colour with the felt. So keep doing that, and once it's already painted, you can dry it if you want to be quick with a hairdryer. That will speed up the process. But make sure that it's completely dry before you start to attach. I'll keep doing that and then we'll come back to the next stage. So the next thing you need to do is just decide what you want to use to decorate your frame. What is your theme going to be? Is it for a nursery? Is it for a monkey jungle? Is it for ducks flying up the wall? Is it for cabbage patch with carrots? Whatever it is, you need to find your images. And the way to do that is to go onto the internet and download templates of any animals or creatures or images that you want to use. The other way is to find images in children's colouring books, and there's all sorts of ideas there. So just be creative. So I'm using the image of a rabbit and I've traced it onto this piece of paper, and I'm now going to cut it out and use it as my pattern for my rabbits. Just cut this out. Whatever theme you decide, make it fun. Oh, there's my rabbit. And I'm going to decorate my shade with the rabbits. So I'll find some felt and then I'll cut some pieces out. So I've placed my rabbit on my piece of felt and I'm simply going to use a soft pencil and draw around the template like that. Onto the felt. This is a soft pencil, but you could use a crayon, anything to make sure you've got the marks. There's my rabbit and I'm just going to cut it out. I'm going to cut 4 of these in different colours for the lampshade. Cut it out with a pair of scissors, making sure that you keep cut on the lines. I'll keep doing that, cut 4 of these out for my lampshade. So I've cut my 4 rabbits, and I have cut a piece of felt for the eyes and put a little bit in the top of the ear to give it a little bit of depth, and a nose in red felt. I haven't done that on all of them yet. And now I'm going to position them on my shade, and I thought it would be nice to have rabbits dancing like that. Maybe that way. You have to play about with them till you get them into the position that you want them to be in. So I might move that one like that. So there I have my rabbits in position, and I'm going to use tacky glue, which is this. Put a generous amount on. I just use my fingers, but you can use a paintbrush or whatever, making sure the glue on all the edges particularly, and then simply place your animals in position. Do that all the way until I'm happy all the way around. So completed the lampshade now. All the little rabbits are on the frame, and I've added green leaves just to lift the colour a little bit. I'll leave that to dry. As I say, this is one I made before, and this has got farmyard animals, and I've used a different background with this one, but just use your creativity, use your imagination, and just have some fun. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you have a go at making one yourself. It's great fun, and you could do it as a family. Thank you for watching. Bye.